Hello, and today I'm going to be showing you, it's pretty much a tutorial, I guess, of the mod Minecolony because I got it recently and I'm really enjoying it, but I realized when I went to look up stuff about it, like on YouTube and things, there was nothing at all on, like, which could help me in any way. So I just wanted to make something to show you what I found, which doesn't seem to be on YouTube. Oh yeah, excuse the Facebook message. Okay, so basically, for Minecolony, um, chances are if you're watching this, you already know what it is, so I'm not going to explain that. But you're going to need lots of flat land. So I've just gone and created on super flat, but you can just like flatten out land in your own world or whatever, and that'll work. Okay, now, oh, in fact, I'll grab some more planks. From here, basically, for all the buildings and things you're going to need, the general base of it is going to be, if you were to make a chest like that, chest, but then you put stuff in the middle to make all the different buildings and things, which is pretty cool. It's a nice idea. And so first, before you can make anything, it doesn't let you put down any other buildings or anything until you've made a town hall. And to make a town hall, you need to put some paper in the middle. So you're going to need to find some sugar canes. Just get 3 of them, and to make the paper for it, just put them in a row like that. And you'll get 3 paper. You don't need 3, but yeah. So now we go back to the template for all the buildings. Now you put one of the papers in, one of the bits of paper in the middle, and then you get a town hall. Hooray! Bearing in mind for this, yeah, you can't be on peaceful. It's got to be above that. I'm just gonna do it on easy because I don't know why. But yeah, now you're gonna want to find a big space, and I do believe that when you put the box down, so say this was my box, because when I put it down, it starts spawning, and I don't want to do that yet. So say that was my box. From what I've heard, if you put it down like that, it will be facing you. So then the space it needs for the town hall when you finally build it is 4 spaces back. So it'll go to there behind, and now I think it's 15 left, 10 right, and then like 16 in front or something. But yeah, I'll have to double check that. I will put a link in the description to a website which has all the dimensions for all the buildings and things. Okay, but basically, just going to put down town hall, and then these little people will start spawning eventually. Okay, now you're going to want to go back to craft the bench, and before this starts spawning, so basically, in fact, if you go to the town hall and you right click, you'll come up with these, and it's got informations and actions. If you go on actions, then you can set the salary, which means every day if you come here, then it will say withdraw treasure money, and then you get money. And there's actually nothing you can do with that money yet, but there probably soon will be. And then you have these options. You might as well leave automatically salary on. Don't need build house yet, or any of that really. And then it's got some little tips here if you want to look through them, which are quite helpful. I did. And then this will show you the population. At the moment it's only out 4 because I've only got a town hall down, but as you put houses and things down, then that will increase. But generally, to start with, you get, so for every settler that spawns, it's normally a man, and then a woman spawns with that man, and you might end up with 4 at the start, but then as soon as you make a house for them, then you can get more, and then you can get miners and things. Okay, so that's that. Now you're going to want to make a house for the settlers who will spawn. I'll just turn it up actually. Okay, you're going to want to, I wonder if that changes anything. No. Okay, you're going to want to make a house for the settlers who spawn. So same template, you're going to need that around the edge, and then you just want to put a torch in the middle, and that'll make a civilians hut, citizens hut even, and that's basically where the citizens live, and they'll walk around until they find it, and then they'll live there. Believe it or not. So you can just put that anywhere really. I'm kind of assuming that's far enough away. And then when these people start spawning, then I don't know why they're not spawning yet, but yeah, hopefully it will work after that. I'm just going to test something quickly. If putting more citizens arts down increase the population, nope. It's only for the first one. But yeah, as you can see now I've got 6 population. And so that's cool. In fact, there's the first one. Michael C. Wilson. And he'll walk around until he finds a citizen's hut. And you right click the hut. It's got all the stuff which they got in there. Then you go on information, and there you go. He's inhabiting it. Okay, cool. Now they should all spawn out there gradually. Now, before all of the population slots get filled up, you're going to want a builder, because basically without a builder you're stuck, like wherever you are. So for that you're going to need the template for a house, and then just a wooden door in the middle. It'll make a builder's hut. And the builders basically, well, well they build, but like, if you notice the build option on the town hall and the hut, then they'll just go around, and if you ask them to, then they'll build those. You just put the supplies in their chest and they'll build it. So now it's 2 guys and 1 woman. There'll probably be another woman and then a builder after that, probably. Oh, in fact no, the civilians, yeah, just remember they walk and then they turn into the builders or whatever. So this guy's a builder, and he'll say that everything's finished when you haven't set him anything. So yeah, I guess now you want to set him something. You might as well set him to make his own house, I guess. And the thing with building stuff is you've got to be facing the way you want it to be built. So with the box facing towards me, kind of into the center of the town, I guess, then it will build with the doorway here, basically. Whereas if I was facing this way, the doorway would be here, and so on. So I'm going to stand here, information, build house, and it will say builder hut 1, and he'll go to it, and I don't think he has anything at the moment, so yeah, he won't build anything, and then it will say need 17 wood, and it will tell you the total left. From what I know, the total left isn't that accurate, so basically don't put anything in his chest unless he says like need however many, however whatever, and then just put that in his chest. So like, yeah, I just put a bit in there. I don't know how much I put in, I wasn't really counting, probably should have been, but then he'll start building, and then he'll ask you for more stuff. So now he's asking for 2 cobblestone, I'm gonna put 2 cobblestone, and then he'll take it out and he'll build. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now you got a builder, it doesn't really matter what you do next, which is helpful, but the builder's basically the thing you need, like absolutely need. But now I tend to build like a miner or a lumberjack, but as there are no trees there's not much point or anything, and nowhere to mine. So I'm gonna show you the hunter, I think it's called, which is basically got the normal template for the hut, and then you put leather in the middle and it'll make a hunter's blind. It's basically a house for a guy who hunts monsters, even creepers and stuff, and like, if you hit him then he'll hit you, but he can tame dogs and stuff to help him fight and things, which is quite nice. Okay, I'm going to end part 1 here, and there will be a part 2, just because I'm not entirely sure how long I've gone on for, but I don't want to make it too long per episode. I can probably clear everything up in about 3 episodes, I would have thought, and I hope this has helped. I'm going to go into as much detail as possible, basically, and yeah, that'd be cool. Sweet, thanks.